Muy buenas a todos, señores. Volvemos a otro capítulo de L.A.Noire. Bienvenidos a todos. Muchas gracias a todos por este gran apoyo. Y continuamos la historia. Habíamos dicho en el último capítulo que teníamos que ir a... Estamos aquí. Barón, que es donde solía venir la mujer de este señor. A echarse sus copitas y a bailar o algo de eso. Vamos a ver qué conseguimos aquí.
Drink? Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Terrellson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
10:30, creo. 8:30 la vio por última vez, 10:30 salió de aquí. Creo que dice la verdad.
On foot, in a car, by bus? How was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
What is the special of the day?
Vale, me dio el número del taxi, ¿no? Dos whisky con hielo, Manhattan y tal, Teresa, bueno, 3591.
Put out an APB on the cab. 3591. Should be traceable.
Vale.
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
Buah. Y no tengo puntos de intuición. Tampoco tengo cómo enlazar el vagabundo con este bar.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny.
All right, two creeps were all over her, promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure, I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said,
USS Indiana.
USS Indiana.
And the other man?
The other guy is Richard
Patrick.
Bates. He's sitting in the back right now. Red polo shirt.
Si hubiese fallado, no me hubiese dicho lo de ese tío.
Any idea where she was headed?
Nope, I didn't get that.
Bueno, no se lo dijo. No tiene por qué tampoco. No tengo pruebas para decir que no. Me mira fijamente y no hace ninguna
The
historia.
husband said she wanted to go dancing.
And she always wants to dance when she's been drinking. She was trying to talk some guys into taking her to one of the dance halls.
A
Thank
que
you
le
for your
gustaba
help.
la fiesta, ¿eh?
We'll take it from here.
Hey, no problem.
This is Bates.
Dios, qué cara de chunga,
That's
¿eh?
him.
LAPD. Don't make me chase you, shitbird.
Madre mía, tú. ¿Y esto ahora?
We can't let the son of a bitch get away.
Meg, we're running.
¿Dónde va, Willy?
Bates! We just want to talk.
Come on, got a ride. Get in and drive.
Quítate del medio. LOL. ¿Y esto por qué? Se me escapa. Uff. Loco, pero si salió corriendo. Lo lógico es que saliese corriendo. No me esperaba que se subiese en un coche. Tenía que ver. Vamos a hacerlo de
This
nuevo.
is Bates.
That's him.
LAPD. Don't make me chase you, shitbird. You can't let the son of a bitch get away.
Joder, macho, este tío lo asusta siempre, ¿eh?
Where's that goddamn weight?
Go, Phelps, get after him. Come on, you got a ride. Get in and
Voy a
drive.
esta altura, veo que el tío se sube a un coche.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
No, lo acabo de destrabar.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
Zapato de
I don't think the
loco, tú.
killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine.
Se puede adelantar por un lado. Ahí está.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Corre.
Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road. All right, you got me. I've had enough.
Give it up, LAPD!
Vale.
Okay, Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this.
Vaya cara su nos el tío loco.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
¿Qué dijo, tío? Ella ha muerto y usted tiene la cara destrozada. No tengo nada que ver. Prefirió a su a un marino. Así que endósenle el tema a él. ¿Ha terminado?
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your salty had the same idea.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
Me arriesgo y digo que miente.
I don't like it when you lie to me, Richard. You have the stink of the yardbird about you. What were you in for?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Fallé.
You got anything that says I done time?
¡Ah! Mierda. No tengo pruebas. No tengo pruebas. No tengo pruebas.
You boys should run along. You got a killer to catch. Remember?
You're coming in with
No
us,
tengo pruebas
Bates.
para este
But I'm
tío.
not your guy. What exactly am I being run in for?
You have a record, you ran from us, and there's the fact that I don't like you. That's 3 strikes in my book.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
Bueno, tenemos un sospechoso. Que puede ser inocente, pero
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
vale, está detenido.
Could be our man. Thanks,
Qué
man.
bueno.
Help me out.
Teresa's trail leads right to this cabbie's back seat, Phelps. We need to find it.
Vamos a la comisaría que nos ha llamado el jefe, que dice que hay un marinero que quiere testificar, que lo han cogido. Y puede que sea el del que hablamos. ¿Dónde estamos, tío? LOL. No veo. No veo dónde estamos. Qué mal está hecho esto. Esto sí que... Tú no me digas que estamos aquí arriba. Madre mía, sí que es grande esto. Ah, vale, estamos aquí. Vale, chicos. Pues nos vemos en comisaría.
Car 11K, we have a response on your APB regarding yellow cab number 3591. The vehicle has been identified at a gas station. Now heading west on 7th Street.
Ah, taxi.
Any Century unit possible for
Garage on 7th Street. Let's hit it, Phelps. Cab driver might tie this whole thing together.
I hope you're right.
Fuimos al taxista. No, 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 no. Iba a quitar la persecución ahora. El taxista que lo han pillado. La sirena estaría guay, ahora. Fuera todo el mundo, que viene la ley.
11K, yellow cab number 3591, sighted at the corner of Wilshire and Whitmer. Repeat, Wilshire
allá,
and
amigo.
Whitmer, 11K.
Yo lo pregunto, y el resto de la policía que por el mapa, ¿qué? ¿Ustedes qué?
Where's that cab got to now?
Entiendo que tengo que seguir a esa muchacha.
11K, further on your APB on yellow cab number 3.
Un segundo. No sale el símbolo de un... No me sale el símbolo de un coche, me sale el símbolo de una persecución. Vale, todavía estamos...
591, vehicle identified at Reggie's Cafe, heading
Venga, corre,
north
corre,
on
corre,
Whitmer.
sin accidente.
AGPL clear.
La jodida cafetera se me iba a reventar mi coche. Voy a tener que coger algún prestado por ahí. Esto es una mierda.
Car 11K, your suspect vehicle, yellow cab, 3591, sighted at 6th and
Pero vamos a ir
Valencia.
cercándolo.
You see our taxi anywhere?
¿Cómo voy a ver taxi? Tolete. O sea, cartucho, no es que está lejos. Casi que pregunta, de verdad.
Any Century unit possible 415 at Alvera Street Plaza, unit AM.
Fuera de aquí todo el mundo.
11K, go ahead.
11K, Roger. Citizen reports at 415 at Alvera Street Plaza.
You're crazy.
If I'm crazy, it's your fault. Running around behind my back. How am I supposed to trust you,
Oye,
goddammit?
este es el del taxi. No. Esto es otra cosa. ¿Qué hago
Whoa,
aquí?
sir. I think you ought to calm down.
Mind your own goddamn business. Why is everybody always on my case?
Rol. ¿El viejo?
Officer down! Watch it! Give it up, old man!
Get the bastard.
Toda la mocha, chaval. Este no es el caso, porque pensaba que era el taxi el que estaba huyendo. Esto es otra cosa. Entonces tengo que estar cogiendo las indicaciones que me estaban dando, que mi compañero me fue diciendo izquierda a derecha, porque es que no tengo ni puñetera idea de dónde estaba cada
Car
sitio que me estaban
11K,
diciendo.
code 4 at Alvera Street, but I'll need an ambulance. Shots fired, suspect is down.
Bueno, hemos quitado una misión de por medio.
Roger, on your ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, code 4 at the Alvera Street Plaza.
No sé si seguirá activa la misión del taxi, pero es que yo el taxi no lo veo marcado en ningún sitio. esquina de SIC Valencia. ¿Tengo que ir aquí? Bueno, vamos a intentar ir ahí porque para mí es que es de ahí donde vengo. A ver si me siguen informando. Compañero, me tendría que decir algo. Vale, pues vamos a intentar llegar hasta allí, señores. A ver si resuelvo la confusión que he tenido aquí con el taxi. Y pillamos a este pavo. Vale, hemos llegado a la esquina, señores. Me habían dicho que viniese. Aquí lo tengo. El taxi tendría que estar por aquí. ¿Esto qué es entonces, macho? Avisa que le han visto el taxi Yellow Cab 35995. Le han visto por aquí.
See him? Saw his picture in the paper. Worked that case with the lady cut up like the dahlia.
Vale, pues a lo mejor tengo que dar vueltas a ver si lo veo. He perdido su pista, madre mía. Voy a tener que ir a la comisaría. Voy a tener que ir a comisaría y pasar del taxi ahora. Tenía que estar por aquí el tío, me ha tardado muchísimo en venir. Bueno, pues vamos a tener que ir a comisaría y lo pillaremos luego. Efectivamente, lo pillaremos luego, chicos. Nos vemos en comisaría. Bueno, chicos, de camino a comisaría hemos desbloqueado otro coche. Esta vez está muy guapo. Y hemos encontrado un tiroteo por aquí. Ya que estamos aquí de paso, vamos a ayudar a los colegas.
Tables have turned now, haven't they, boys?
El chalao
Hey,
este.
look, old man, we're sorry. Just quit shooting.
The hell I will. I'm getting pretty tired of losing my weekly take to you punks.
You ain't gonna last long in a tin shack. God damn it, they went down there.
¿Dónde están? Ah, se han escondido aquí.
Damn, man, this is a $30 suit.
Izquierda. No hay salida. Derecha, no te puedes ir adelante. Quítate delante, tío, pero de verdad, macho, ¿por cómo puede ser tan inútil? ¿Más abajo todavía? Los sospechosos han huido. Oh, he tardado mucho. Vale, vale. Pues a correr. Vamos a ver, este caso no se puede repetir, creo, ¿no? No. Vale. Pues me da igual, era por ayudar. Así que le den. Bueno, señores, nos vemos en comisaría de nuevo. Vale, vale, me ha vuelto a saltar. Me ha vuelto a saltar el aviso, así que...
Tables have turned now, haven't they, boys?
Hey, look, old man, we're sorry. Just quit shooting.
The hell I will. I'm getting pretty tired of losing my weekly take to you punks.
Han intentado atracar a este hombre. A ver si ahora los
Ain't
pillo.
gonna last long in a tin shack. God damn it, they went down there. Damn man, this is a $30 suit.
Tomad por culo, cabrones.
This is car 11K. Shots fired at South Flower Street, Scott's Garage. It's code 4 here, but suspect is down. I need an ambulance and coroner.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at 410 South Flower Street, Scott's Garage, code 4.
I'm out of here.
Slow and steady, come on!
I
I don't need this.
He's in interview 2.
Thanks. What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you made it if you got that death.
I don't care. I don't go in for letting gangsters off scot-free.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning.
Vale.
You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
Bueno, vamos a ver primero el diálogo. Llegué a eso de las 7. A las 8 salió, 8 y pico salió de su casa y estuvo hasta las 10 y pico. ¿Qué acaba de decir el tío? Sí, tomamos un par de copas. ¿Conoció allí a Teresa? A lo mejor ya la conocía de antes.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
Uf. Joder, si me equivoco con la tecla, perdone. Vamos a usar intuición.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup. We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Can you put the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective. Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
Okay, el
One
vagabundo.
took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap. Mary says you'll...
Pam, pam, pam. Señores, creo que es mejor este traje.
Thing, but I guarantee he'll walk. How long is this gonna take?
Guy gave his wife a cat. I said, all
Vaya de chabolas otra vez.
3 suspects in the can and 1 on the hoof. Still no hard evidence on any of them.
Vale, está aquí al lado. Tengo que dar la vuelta. Y a la derecha. No, sigo recto, izquierda y ya está. Está aquí al lado, vale. Este coche tiene que caminar un poco más. Vamos a ver si vemos al vagabundo y si también hay atentos a la radio. A ver si me avisan del taxi. Peligro al volante, ¿eh? Pero le lleva una escopeta.
LAPD, we'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far. Need you to stay focused. We need to hold out for the capital. How do we do that? Like this. Truck start you down, Phelps.
You want your rightful share? We need to fight for it!
Maniac!
Vale, 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 que me tumba. Eso es, toma por culo.
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it, see what you find.
Morfina desaparecida.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack.
Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney.
Ya la corbata guapa, ¿eh?
We need your help, Jack.
I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them, that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors. But they've been moving it on to addicts, and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society. For God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
Vale. Otro periódico leído. Más movidas encontradas. Esto ya lo habíamos visto.
Nothing significant.
Es el pavo ese. Y aquí ya estuvimos, pero...
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
No tiene pinta de bailarín. Este es el ticket que cogió de A donde fue con el marine, ¿no? Y lo guarda aquí.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terreldson's chin.
Vamos, chavalote. No se ve un cagao. A ver si se hace de día ya. Que esto no mola. Vamos, viejo.
The husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession and we can charge the bum with murder.
Solo necesitamos que confieses. Vale, a este tío con que alguien confiese y diga que sí, hacia lo loco, ya eso le va.
What? Will you?
El tipo está... Nadie ha visto nada. Nadie ha visto nada.
I want to make homicide.
We're going this way.
Hola, ¿qué tal?
No good John with me, detective.
Guy gave his wife a tap.
Vamos por aquí a donde.
There in L.A.Noire.
I'm at a loss.
Come on. If Ackerman won't play ball, we'll rattle his teeth until he does.
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Móvil.
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrelson?
¿Por qué la mató?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
No recuerdo a la gente que he matado, dice.
You hate women, Ackerman?
More than you could ever imagine.
How much did you hate Mrs. Terrelson?
I ache to put my seed in them. Afterwards, I have no use for them.
LOL. Fuerte chalao, tú.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrelson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
Miente, miente, miente.
You're lying, Ackerman. There must be a reason. You could have killed her in the camp.
My reasons are my own. Can you disprove what I say?
Espera. Tiene que haber un motivo, dice. Miente, Ackerman. Tiene que haber un motivo. Pudo haberla matado en el campamento. Mis motivos son cosa mía. ¿Puede refutar lo que digo? Vale, esto demuestra que tiene su... que le quitó eso. Esto demuestra que la mató o que tiene la... con que la ahogó. Pero esta cuerda puede ser de este tío.
What are you staring at, boy?
No, voy a fallar, creo, ¿eh? No, voy a fallar, voy a fallar. Bueno.
You do your worst. You're the willing tool of a despotic state designed to victimize the unfortunate.
Lol, fallé.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrellson.
¿Ya está? Otro asesino ahí, el de la frutería. Acabo de meter otro en la cárcel sin...
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Terrellson will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
No, no me convence, ¿eh? (13-17) me han faltado 5 pruebas, 5 pistas. Y he fallado 4 preguntas. Todos los testigos valen. Hasta el taxista que fue de los últimos de ver a Teresa. Claro, es que... Pero una vez ya me meto en el interrogatorio, ¿cómo encuentro al taxista? El taxista se me escapó. Quizás el caso hubiese cambiado, pero... Ah, qué pena, señores, qué pena. Pero todo sigue adelante. Vamos a ver el adelanto del siguiente capítulo. A ver qué tal.
And now my heart's a blazing ruin. You say that you were only fooling. Don't walk away. Don't do me wrong. Don't leave me singing this torched song when I'm burning.
El caso de la secretaria. Uy, eso le da otra que va a mamar. Madre mía. Este como dos que lleva hasta aquí. Se le ve la cara al tío.
Of course we will look into it. Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your hat, Council. Now is not the time to lose your nerve. It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. A 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
Pues nada, chicos, hasta aquí el capítulo del caso este anterior y el anticipo del siguiente. Y otro caso cerrado, aunque no al 100%, pero vamos poco a poco desvelando qué pasa en esta trama tan guapa, en este juego tan entretenido para mi gusto y divertido. Muchas gracias a todos, dale like a los vídeos que más os gusten, por favor, que siempre ayuda al canal, y estáis todos invitados a suscribirse al canal. Como he dicho, muchas gracias y nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo. Adiós.